The perfect courtier thrives in a world where everything revolves around power and political dexterity. He flatters, yields to superiors, and asserts power over others in the most oblique and graceful manner. And I think that what this chapter is really about is about knowing the system, how the system works, the rules, the history, and then using that to your advantage. I don't see anything manipulative really about knowing how a system works. I think in modern day life, uh, especially if you work for a large organization, there are systems in place, and you're a fool not to take advantage of those systems. For instance, if you build time off, if you work a certain number of hours, then you're entitled to taking that time off according to that system. I think you're a fool if you don't take advantage of the benefits of that system. It's about knowing the system and then working it towards your advantage. So let's just go right into the laws of the court politics. And Green talks about these laws, and I think the first one really is to be modest and humble. No one likes a show off. If you say work for a team or work with a team and they've helped you accomplish something, I think it's good to give credit where credit is due. You know, being modest and being humble, um, I think can take you far when, especially when you're dealing with leaders. And to say that you just did it on your own with no help, people know that's not the truth either.
You got to be careful with that because usually most people can read right through that. If you did a good job, the boss will know about it because he won't be hearing complaints from other people that you didn't do your job.
So, you don't recognize, I mean, sometimes your peers will in the future be your boss or be up higher in the hierarchy than you are. And they're going to remember those times where you just looked out for yourself, you didn't give credit to other people where credit was due. And you should take credit for the things that you've done, and we're certainly not saying that you shouldn't, but share, be modest. I think it's better to be modest and humble than it is to be an ass.